Guys. Um, yeah. Yeah. I finally did it. Alright. Just to give you a full time frame, I started building this thing on September 25th, and it's now October 23rd. That's almost a month that I've spent building this thing. But I'm not done. I'm not done with it. I still have one more piece. And I'm gonna put it on right now. You know, I've been wanting to do this since I was 7. The feeling of completion. 3, 2, 1. I did it. I'm finally done. Guys, this feels so good. I can't believe that I actually have this in front of me right now. This is just insane. Like, look at this thing. Look at this thing compared to me, alright? Look at how big this is, okay? This is just insane. Like, look at how big this box is compared to me. Like, one sec. Look at this freaking box. Look at the freaking box. And I don't even know. But it's worth the time. Definitely. So anyway, it's time for the checkup, I guess, as I should call it. Or something. What I built for this last final bag. So, I built this, whole top part, and then I also built this TIE fighter, which is, like, insane. It's really great. I like it a lot. And, so, yeah, let's start reviewing this. So, over here, I don't know what these things are. They are either chairs or, like, barricades or something. I think they're chairs, but I'm not sure. And then this one is a special one, because it makes it a lot easier to move the Death Star. So that's turning this one. And then, here, one sec. Let me put this light up so you can see better. I think, yeah, that should be better for you guys. And then, if you turn this one, then it moves up and down, which is pretty nice. So yeah, and then there's also this thing, this like TV type thing, and so you can change the channel, I guess. So you pull this out, you turn it around, you push it in. So yeah, it's kind of cool. On here is like the saying when the Death Star will fire and how much time and like where it's firing and where it is in the planet it's gonna blow up. And then this is a view of a planet before it gets destroyed. And yeah, so there's that on that room. In that room is what I meant to say. Over here is like the engineer's room type thing. So there's a bunch of tools. This tool rack. Here's a little desk for the engineer. I guess this is like, yeah, engineer. This is a little thing that you can lay robots down on. You can lift it up, and there's a knob here, which I'll explain later. There's this rack, which, if you go over here, you have Luke. Oh, freak! You guys can't see anything, can you? You have Luke Skywalker and Han Solo in their stormtrooper outfits. So if you don't want to take off their hair and put the stormtrooper helmets on them and get them confused, then you can take the stormtrooper helmets and put them on this rack. So that's what that rack is for. And then there's some extra tools in this bin. There's some hangers and stuff. And then this I'll also get to later. So this knob, it turns the TIE fighter, so like, I guess the place that it's going to take off from, or whatever, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The TIE fighter itself is also really cool. I like it a lot. Although it doesn't do much, you know, it can't fire or anything. It's just, it looks really cool and it's nice. And you open up this thing, I guess, and you can put a minifigure in there. So, yeah, and also, if you hang, one sec, freaking TIE fighter. Let me turn this towards the light. I think this should be better for you guys. Yeah, this is much better. You like the way it takes off, I guess. So there's that, yeah. Or no, jeez, I'm like moving back and forward in time. I meant, so you can pull this down, and I guess someone could walk up in there, because this is, I'm pretty sure it's specifically supposed to be Darth Vader's TIE fighter, but not completely sure. Anyway, moving on to this section, which I really like. It's above the freaking containers for pieces. It's above the Emperor's place, and you move this, and both of those move synchronized. And you can also just turn that, and then this, you can move the guns up and down, and they're little turrets, so that's nice. Next on our list is freaking, these containers are annoying. The conference room. So there's a bunch of chairs. The chairs spin. Or swivel, I guess, if you want to be fancy. You can take the tabletop off and make it like a container if you want, but yeah, whatever. I guess if you're taking like a poll or whatever, Trump or Hillary, then you can put your poll in there, or your vote in there, I guess. So yeah, that's that. And then I also built this thing here, which you can see. I thought the whole thing in the middle was literally just so you could throw Emperor Palpatine down, like in the movie, and just let him fall to the ground, and then waste a bunch of time trying to pull him out from the bottom. But apparently it's actually an elevator shaft, guys, which is pretty cool. I turned it too far. So you can enter on two different places. So on this floor, you can either go into the this place, the engineer's place, or you can go into the conference room. The conference room is closed off, and from the engineer's place, I guess you could go out to the turrets, but I don't think there's like any air there. I think it's supposed to represent like outside of the Death Star. And then you can also go over to this weird place, control room, I'll call it. And so you turn this, and in here there's an elevator, and you can see, you can't see, one sec, if I take the TIE fighter down, because I have to, then you can see the elevator moving, and it goes down to each floor, and yeah, it's pretty neat, actually. So yeah, I was wondering how people would get to all the different floors. I was like, well, there's no way to go back now to put in stairs for people to go in. But then there's the elevator, and I thought these were lights, but I guess they're buttons to call the elevator. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. This is really big for me to finish this and have it here, and it's nice and it's great and I love it. And next video coming up will be a toy review. Also, guys, I have one leftover sticker, and I'm going to be selling this sheet on Amazon for $200. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. It's like Death Star sticker sheet. Whoa.